TMZ took a photo of Trump and said that he had his pants on ass backwards. And the word ass is in the Bible, by the way. Thou shalt not cover thy ox more, thy ass. And we'll get to that. It was an interesting shot that TMZ was able to Trump was standing there and looked at me like he had his pants on backwards. I'm thinking to myself, there's no zipper there, and I wonder if Trump is going through such a difficult mental time. He put his pants on backwards and didn't even know it. You see that? See his pants there? And I said, well, TMZ covered it. And see those wrinkles on his pants? That's not the way your pants wrinkle and if you put them on the right way. Leave that message. I apologize to anyone who's offended by having to look at, at this area of a man's anatomy. Here's the question. Here's the reason why I'm posting this. TMZ is they've posted it, TMZ, and if there's any heat, if anybody's gonna get sued, if anybody's gonna get, TMZ said, we're ready to go with this. We believe it's valid. We believe this is the backside of this boy's pants, that he got a zipper in the back like a woman. But my reason for going with it is because if this is true, if that is true, that Trump has his pants on backwards, then should not somebody say something to him? Can I just share this with? This is personal. No, share it with you. Leave that there, Messenger. I stand before people all the time, and I decided some years ago that I wouldn't wear these preacher robes. Occasionally I do, but for the most part, I don't wear preacher robes. And one of the good things about wearing a robe, a preacher's robe, is that you put it on, it covers everything. And, if from head to toe, you're covered, If anything, you happen to split your pants by making a step, nobody knows, nobody can see it. If your pants out of line, if your zipper is down, and you put on a robe, nobody knows a thing. Robe is covers a multitude of sin. I don't wear them, but I have to tell you, you have to check and double check and double check. Make sure stuff is right. Just make sure stuff is right. But I think this is an important story. If you're offended by this, looking at this region of a man's anatomy, I deeply apologize. But I think if this is a story, if this is true, that Trump has his pants on backwards, that means that he is in a deep state of confusion. Sometimes children will put the right shoe on the left foot and the left foot on the right foot. That happens. And sometimes children will put on their dress backwards. The little girl will put on a dress, the front will be in the back, and there ain't too much difference. And sometimes little boys will put their pants on backwards. But when a man Trump's age puts his pants on backwards, and here's the thing I really came to tell you. Here's what I really came to tell you when I decided to do this story anyway. It's why didn't somebody tell Trump? Were they afraid to tell him? Or did nobody not notice? And you say, well, Pastor, man, this is a phony shot. Mr. Engineer, I don't know if you could bring the shot back out to where we can see he's at the Greenville, North Carolina podium. He is standing there. That's the outfit he had on in Greenville. That's the shot. And nobody told him. But do you need somebody to tell you you got your pants on backwards or not? I don't know. I don't know. This is not a phony photo. TMZ would not make such a mistake. They wouldn't do that. This is real. Trump has got his pants on, ass backwards. I'm James Edward Manning, everybody. I'm the Lord's servant. This is a bit of a news blog we do looking at spiritual wickedness in high places.